Hello, welcome back. We're picking up right where we were, off with the, just sort of beating the dragon. Quickly before I run back up to the shrine, Phalanx Shrine however, I'm going to pump all those levels into something. Considering we're about to pick up a certain weapon, I'm going to put 2 into that, 3 into this, and I think that's all we can do for today. No, sorry, not strength. I'm wrong. 1 to strength, 2 into dex, and 1 to endurance. How does that sound? That sounds pretty good. I can't remember how much strength I need to wield it, but I want to have dex as high as possible to get as much damage out of it as possible. But I'll run back up to Phalanx Shrine and we'll meet you there. Oh god, it feels good to come out here like the normal way. Normally, right after this, you'd go straight down to Blighttown, which if I'm honest I don't want to do. I want to have a quick breath of fresh air before I go and do anything else. We didn't spend too long in the depths, thank god, but like, had it been any longer I probably would have started like, losing my mind. It would have been smelly hell. I just used fire pine resin instead of my Estus flask. Let's quickly buy some more. Do I need to buy any more, actually? Yeah, hello, moss, blah 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 blah. Do you have any shit I want? Actually, no. I might buy a couple homeward bones just in case I need them, but other than that, I want to keep my souls for something else. It's actually kind of fitting that we've got the, we accidentally put some fire pine resin on, because the player, or the NPC rather, we're about to meet. We already met last episode. We're about to meet is going to be the old pyromancer. I need a shitload of souls to do everything with pyromancy. It's the thing in the game that doesn't really take any particular stat. Dexterity level, you know, dexterity levels up how fast you can use pyromancies. But other than that, you basically level up everything with souls. So if you're doing a level 1 run through the game, you can have like a level 15 pyromancer's glove and do shitloads of damage, even though you're on level 1. Quite cool. Anyway.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy in grade small, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I'll be pleased. Unless you find the magics unsavory.
He's asking us if we want to learn pyromancy, so you have to answer no, I believe.
Yeah,
because we don't find it unsavory. We do want to learn it.
Some use, some assistance. Here, first take this.
And he gives us his glove.
A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer.
Thank you.
Right, let's get.
He's lovely. He just gives us this for free, just out of his own, like, you know, he's happy that we saved him, and he just gave us something. Whereas, the man down there...
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go all day.
Well, he's lovely. Anyway, the man down there, he didn't care. If you save him from the jail, he basically just gives you, like, a token. That's it. This man, though, he gives us a bloody pyromancy glove. That's pretty good. Oh, what? Do we... We actually don't own any pyromancy, so it's a good idea to buy combustion. And I don't really need any of this other shit. I will buy... Flash Sweat though. Might be useful for a later boss. And if we want to, we can quickly level up this flame, just for now. Do a little bit more damage. How much does it actually increase it by? By 5. 5 each time, okay.
Right then. Come back if you find anything.
I will. By the way, that last voice line, come back if you find anything new, actually has a lot of meaning to it, but we'll get back to that later if we do end up doing that. Hello.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say. Anyway, we're quickly going off into the catacombs today, because I realise that this little dagger, I never normally use it this late, and it's... I beg your pardon? It's not... I don't normally use it that late, so I'm used to having a little bit more range and a bit more damage. So we're going to quickly do a death run, with our 2 humanity that we've got in the top left. Hopefully we don't lose it. We might lose it though, and I'm prepared to lose it. We're going to quickly run down and pick up the weapon which I also love. Oh, fucking hell. This is not how I wanted to go. This is not how I envisioned it. Actually, wait, never mind. Oh, it might be the world's greatest parkour, actually. I didn't know you could go down there. I was assumed I was just going to fall down the cliff. Instead, actually, we're going to visit an area. I'm not going to complete it. I'm not going to do the proper, you know, catacombs and fight the boss and, you know, use all the levers and all that shit. I'm actually just going to quickly run through it, because that's all I want to do. I have no divine weapon to fight the skeletons. Well, I do. I have, like, this Dora's straight sword or something, but... I don't want to use it. I don't want to fight all this shit, basically. This is like later game. Although the boss can be beaten pretty easily at pretty much any point of the game. Bonfire down there we don't need. Oh, actually we need to go to it. Ignore what I said. And there should be a necromancer down here as well. So the main mechanic of this area... Jesus Christ. Do you not get stunned? Wow. I didn't rest at Phalanx Shrine, did I? Alright then, let's not make the same mistake again, Jesus. Sometimes in this game, the most frustrating part is when you don't rest at a nearby bonfire and you have to run all the way back. Hell, I tell you, it's hell. And also, by the way, I don't think we can see it from here, but height-wise, or maybe we can actually. Height-wise, the depths is only about... That's Blighttown down there, believe it or not, I think. I think that's where the depths is, like, horizontally adjust from us. I could be wrong, but I think the depths is, like, at the same height as Firelink Shrine. Or, like, a little bit below, maybe. Anyway, quickly run back down and get our shit back from that Pyromancer. Actually, wait. We're not doing any parrying today, so let's just use the proper shield. Alright then, here we are. Let's do this properly this time and kill this thing before it can kill us. And then activate the bonfire. Hello. Attack my shield, please. He uses combustion, I think. That's like a variation of it. Oh god, he has more health than I remembered. And he shoots fireballs. Hello. I don't remember you doing any of this. Oh, we can't kill these... Oh, we can kill the skeletons now, actually, because we killed the necromancer. Hello. Can I backstab you, please? I don't want to die. I've just killed the dude that... Actually, I don't think these dudes respawn. Never mind. Yeah. That skeleton's going to respawn, though. Oh, please. We have to just kill them over and over again until I can use the bonfire. I've just killed the necromancer, so they shouldn't be able to spawn. Quickly rest, so we don't have to run back here again. There we go. This is actually a good run to do early game, because the weapon I'm about to get, you can use... excuse me. This is not the bonfire. This is most certainly not the bonfire. This is a lever. I've never seen that before in my life. Rest, like distance resting. Anyway, this is a run you can do pretty early on, because you can pick up the weapon we're about to get, and then go on to a blacksmith that's down here. Also, I don't actually think... We haven't got enough health to do the death run all the way to the boss, if we really wanted to. Because if we wanted to, we could, like, basically drop down the centre here. All of this, the catacombs area we're just in, might take a few goes, by the way. This area we're in right now. Did I just airstrafe? Okay, then. Let's try this again. This might take a few goes. It's been a little while since I've done this. Normally I just come here at the end of the game... Well, not the end of the game. Later in the game, using a katana, and quickly just, like, slice through everything, but... We're not doing that. We're just going to quickly try and drop down. Hello. Just use your shield, don't bother trying to block him, I think. I want my humanity back, though. Thank you. Never mind. Oh, hello. This is roughly where I wanted to be, I think. How do I actually get to the area I want to be? I need to actually think for a second. I do not remember. No, that's not where we meant to go. Excuse me. This is not nice. Okay. So, it looks like apparently the jump that I did before was the boss skip. I was remembering incorrectly. I thought that was both the boss and the scythe skip. That's just to get to the boss. We're not fighting the boss today. We'll fight him at a later point in our lives. When we're stronger and can one-shot him. That's how I like to play the game. I don't have to fight them properly. Let's just backstab you. Just get him out of our way and give us some iframes to escape with. Quickly pick up... I did a quick run just now and immediately got mauled because I went to the incorrect area. But now I remember where I'm going. Run through all of these areas, and then I think... Oh, there's a lever up here. Yep. Hello. These are all spike traps. These things all explode. Should just be able to run past everything, though. I hope so. There we go. There's like, by the way, as we do more exploring later, I'll come back and do a proper little run through this area. But there's a lot of... Not foreshadowing, but... At places where you can see later parts of the level. Like, you can see cracks through the rocks and stuff. Which is quite cool. Hopefully we won't die, though, because we haven't managed to heal completely. So this dude up here with his fireballs might just one-shot us. And I'm not sure I want that. Hello. Is it up here? Yeah, okay, you go down all these stairs if I remember. This is what I was thinking earlier when I was in that little skeleton room. I thought I had to go down the little hole. It turns out this was a different spiral staircase from the one I was thinking of. But it's not a bad run by any means, if I'm doing it correctly. Do I need to push this? I don't know, I'll push it anyway. I don't really care about killing him either. We'll just come later with a divine weapon and just slash everything to death. This is to the blacksmith, that's not the right area. I guess we might not have needed to get that switch. Maybe not. Maybe we need to leave a little bit sooner? Is it around here somewhere? That's not it. Nope, this isn't it either. It's almost like it's a catacombs, and I'm getting lost, because it's a You get what I'm saying? It's a confusing area. Nope, this isn't it. Why can I not remember how to get to it? Jesus Christ, I've done this on almost every run of this game, and I cannot for the life of me remember how to get the bloody scythe that I always use. Ooh, excuse me. Not today. I'm going too far again, aren't I? I shouldn't be getting this lost. I apologise, sincerely. Try and maybe lure them down into the pit so I don't have to fight them. Maybe, you know, I'll just kill you quickly, I don't care. Backstab you a couple times. Hopefully the skeletons won't just come in here and one-shot me. They're going to come in here and one-shot me, aren't they? We can hopefully kill him, though, before the skeletons come in. Backstab you. No, it said backstab, though. Where's your back? There it is. Thank God for iframes. This game would be a million times harder if there weren't iframes and you could just backstab stuff one at a time. Let's take this a little bit more methodically. I think that's it, right there. So I need to be up one level and go down to get it. So let's try and be a little bit more methodical here. Let's try and... Oh god, they're respawning. Ignore being methodical. We're going to run past everything like an idiot. Oh god, where do I go? I'm ooh, out here. This is it. You drop down onto the right, don't you? Onto the... Yeah, the right. There we go. And once more. Oh, here we go, finally. Holy shit, that was so much harder than it needed to be. Wow. I'm not sure why, but this run of the game seems to be a lot more tricky than my normal ones. I'm wondering if maybe I'm just not used to commentating while playing it. That probably might be what it is. Often you'll find, like, if you're quite good at a game, like, you know, you play, like, a first-person shooter and you try to do, like, commentaries over it, you'll find for quite a while that you're quite bad at playing, because it's quite hard to think and talk at the same time. Oh, well, we're just going to have to actually run back to Firelink Shrine, which is quite weird. Normally, by this point, you'll go down there with the ability to warp, and you'll warp back, but we don't have that yet, unfortunately, so we have to do a run back, which is quite weird. You don't normally see the level from this perspective. I'm going to have to kick you back a bit so I can actually make it out. Hopefully I won't die. I've still somehow got that 2 humanity from, like, the depths. I don't know how I've managed to hold on to it. We haven't managed to lose a Bloodsaint yet, though, I think, or any important ones. Ah, back in Firelink Shrine. Beautiful. Big old tree growing in Blighttown. We'll be seeing that later, though. Oh, hello. Quickly while we're here, let's level up our Pyromancy Flame. We're not really using it for anything right now, but it's useful to have for later.
Wait, friend.
What?
Where are you off?
Where am I off to? Oh, I'm going to go do some shit. First, though, let's rest, quickly, before I forget. Holy shit. Feels good to have the one true weapon again. So this is, like, the weapon that carried me through my first run. It's got a ridiculously long range, as you can tell. It's a big old scythe. If you actually attack an enemy, this first attack you can, like, spam over and over again to do loads of damage. It's got a huge, like, swing, like that. Where if you're R2ing, or if you're two-handing, you do a bit of a dash. Really useful for clearing out crowds. And it's just amazing. It does shitloads of damage. Scales with dex heavily, if I remember correctly. Yep, scales heavily with dex and a little bit with strength. And we can, yeah, it takes 14 strength, 14 dex to wield, okay. So, this is probably what I'll use for most of the game. We might go and get the katana and use that for other points, but I need to go visit Andre, buy a bunch of Titanite shards and level this up, because a level 1 scythe is probably worse than a level 5 dagger, as weird as it sounds. So I'm going to quickly run up to Andre and see if we can level up our shit. What's up?
Why, that's a fine ember.
I'm also sticking a scythe through your face, have you noticed that?
Smith some mighty weapons with one of those.
Yeah, you could smith some mighty weapons. Would you like it? You can have it.
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Disappointed.
I hope I'm not disappointed, because if you've changed how this works in the last, like, 6 months, I'll be quite pissed. Anyway. I think we can actually reinforce, if we wanted to, reinforce our little dagger. Can we not? Oh no, you need to modify shit. You need to level it up. So we're not going to do that now, because we want to do that with a scythe. And to do that, we want to buy a shitload of shards, so I'm going to quickly use up all my souls and buy some shards. I think you need like 5 or 6 to level up to level 5. So let's see if we can get enough souls to do that. Proud Knight, how many is that? 2,000, okay. I'll skip to when I've used all the souls, I think. This will take a little while. Right then, 6,000. How many can we buy there? Yeah, Divine Ember as well, whatever. I'm not going to use it for anything. Purchase. Let's have a look. How many can we buy? We can buy 8. We don't need that many. Let's buy 5 for now. We might need 6 or 8, I forget. But let's just reinforce this. Let's have a look. Great Scythe. What does it go from? 100 up to probably 150 by the end. Yeah, we'll probably need 8 by the end. Don't get yourself killed. Let's buy another 3 from you then. Okay then. Alright then. Let's get our thing up. This should be enough to get it up to +5. Let's have a look. +4. Nope, we need one more. Wow. Reinforced weapon. This takes more cells than I remember it taking. +5. And to modify it, we can actually do it with only 200 souls. That's great. So it's gone from 100 to 160. By spending a few souls, with those levels, we probably could have got like 1 or 2 levels out of that, and maybe got like another plus like 10 damage. But by reinforcing it through using shards, we've managed to like literally 1.6 times its damage, which is insane. And if we had even more, we don't actually have any more of those large shards. We can't get any further than this, unfortunately. But this will be plenty for now, I think. You can see it does 160, roughly. 160, 10 on crit. And that little dagger that we were using before, while it's not a bad weapon, was only doing... Ooh, 84. So this does twice as much damage, and it doesn't even attack that much slower. I think actually this spam attack might even be a little bit faster than the dagger, so it's considerably better for DPS. I think I'll actually end it for here for today. I'm very, very tired, and I've got a little bit more that I want to do. With I want to make a TF2 video or something, because it's been a little while. So I think I'll end it for here today. We'll pick up next time going through Blighttown. I promise. Next time we'll be doing Blighttown. But I can't do that today. I can't handle the stress of going through Blighttown today. But luckily we've got a scythe, so hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to go through there. So we'll stick our clothes back on for next time, so we can at least remember. Look sharp. That's what they always say. And that'll be it for today. Bit shorter. But that's alright, the last one was quite long. And we will see you all next time. Goodbye.